Hey everyone, welcome to the Stealthy Crafter. I'm Jessica, and today I will be going over the things that I got at the Crafter's Paradise Retreat. This will be things that are like what was in my swag bag, stuff that I bought at the retreat, things that I bought that got sent to the retreat, and gifts as well. Word of warning, so TSA did check my check-in bag, gotten a notice, like a nice little leaf of paper saying, you know, it's been checked. And I've looked through my belongings. They're kind of strewn about, so I try to put everything back where it belongs. So if I am missing things, I apologize. I think I found everything, to be honest. This is kind of a little bit of a mess. I got things strewn about all over my desk, all over the place. So forgive me if things kind of jump from here and there, because I'm just kind of grabbing what's on my desk and also what is overflowing off the sides of my desk / table. Hope you guys are doing well today. I am very much excited to show you all these little goodies and things like that. Like I was telling you guys, I had an absolute blast. I kept saying that over and over in my whip and chat. I just like, it was hard to like convey into words about, everything that had happened. Like, it was just, I had so much fun, and I can't wait to try and go again next year, and everything. So yeah, let's, begin. I will get started with what was right here. So one of the first things that happened was when you went into the when you walked into the building, was they gave you these leis. So they gave these leis to everyone who showed up. So it was so sweet, Mama Washi gave this to us. So that was one of the first things that we received. And then when we went upstairs, I'm gonna put this to the side. When we went upstairs, we were then given our room keys and everything. And then when we came back out of our rooms, we were given two things. And one of them was our Lehnert, so have my name right here. And then they had a charm as well, like signifying the first, basically the year that you've been in here. So since I've only gone there one time, got this one little charm. Others have like two charms that been there for twice. So got this cute little charm to go with it. And you know, it's like a little tiny little starfish right here, and then of course my name. So wore this a lot at the retreat. And then the other thing they also handed to you, and I'm going to try not to talk fast because I feel like I've been talking fast a lot, and also my throat's getting a little scritchy, so there may be times where I might pause the video to clear my throat and stuff. But anyway, they also gave you this cute little nameplate. So as you see, it's like has a a flamingo, a flamingo holding your nameplate, and when you turn it over, it's the location that you are in. So I got in Turks and Caicos, and this was meant for like the door prizes that they were giving out. So had this like standing by my desk, and it was like, I just thought it was the cutest little thing. But yeah, so those were some of the first few things that you received when you went into the retreat. I'm going to go over a couple of things that I bought before we go into the swag bag. I'm pretty sure you're mostly curious about what's in this, what is in it, although I know other people have already posted videos of it. So I went to Buc-ee's like right after, and one of the first things that I bought there was this cute little 3D printed dragon. Angela was buying some for her kids, and then also for herself. And I was just like, oh my gosh, it's so adorable. So I bought one too, and it's been helping me. Like, according to my friend Mackenzie, I fidget a lot. So this was very helpful. Like, I was messing around with it a lot during the retreat. And then also, I had this kind of like, I call it my little guardian protector of my canvases. I just put it on my diamond paintings and walked away and stuff like that. So that was one of the things that I bought at Buc-ee's. And then my second visit there, my daughter's was very kind to let me borrow the shirt that I bought her so that I can show you guys. So, as you guys know, or if you don't know, my daughter and I have a game that we play. It's Jeeps. So basically I have a clicker, and we usually count the amount of Jeeps that we see in a day. There's a lot of Jeeps that's in our area, and my husband didn't believe me until I'm like, okay, get me a clicker and I will show you how many Jeeps there literally are around our area in a 10-minute drive. And so far I have proven him, like, in a 10-minute drive we see about 20. So anyway, and then the ducks for that people put on Jeeps. Anyway, so I saw this cute shirt the second time around, and I had to get it for my daughter. So it says Duck Duck Jeep, and it's a rubber ducky, as you can see here. Basically the rubber ducky has like little Jeep headlights on its body and everything, and I was just like, okay, I need to get this for my oldest, because she and I play this game all the time. So this was this is on the back of the shirt. The front of the shirt just has Jeep already on it. She's been wearing this shirt like constantly. She loves sleeping in it. So I will be giving this back to her after this video, because I know that she wants it back. So, but I wanted to show you guys. So yeah, we got Duck Duck Jeep. So that was some of the things that I got at Buc-ee's that aren't food related and stuff like that. And I guess one other thing would be like, so we had a self-care class, and we gotten these little eye masks that we gotten from from Cara. So she handed this out, and she gave everyone these eye masks and stuff like that. So I'm definitely being using this. Like I said, I feel like I'm coming down with something. So going to definitely take some self-care and treat myself. So that's one of the things. And then I guess we can go into the swag bag, because I think that's what most of you guys are here for. And then after, I will also show off things that I bought at the retreat as well. So one of the things that we gotten at the retreat in our swag bag was this t-shirt. So I had to wash it to make sure it was nice and clean for you guys. But it has basically the logo that is that was part of the Crafter's Paradise. You'll be seeing this image a lot, actually, in a lot of our things like cover minders and stuff. But anyway, this is Tropic Like It's Hot. So we got a girl in her swim dress sipping a drink on a lawn chair with some high heels. I don't know how you're going to wear high heels at a beach, but you know what? It gives me very 50s aesthetic vibes. So we got to wear this shirt during our group photo session. So I will put this back over here for now, just to keep it out of the way. And then one of the other things that we gotten, it was in our folders. I'm not going to flip the back, but we gotten a pattern by the Witchy Stitcher. So it's like beach day, and as you can see here, it is a man with a cane and an umbrella, and the umbrella has like bats on it. So I thought this was really cool. So the back has the pattern on it, and of course I'm not going to flip it over to show you the pattern, but I was like, okay, so either I'm going to do this into a diamond painting, or I'll do a cross stitch. It looks simple enough for me to work on. It's small, it's tiny, but that was one of the things that we gotten in our little folders, since they didn't want that to get ruined in our bags. Oh, and one last thing. Okay, my chair's creaking, sorry. One last thing was we bought these, we had the option to buy diamond paintings to be sent to the retreat. So I bought the, like I said, you're going to see this image a lot, but I bought basically the Crafter's Paradise retreat diamond painting. So it's Tropic Like It's Hot, so it has that image again. I also bought the sparkle, the drills for it, so like to enhance it a bit, because I saw what it looked like, so someone had basically, blinged up their diamond painting, and had it hanging, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna need that. So, anyway, all right, onto the swag bag. So, we get this cool bag right here. So, Summer Vibes, let me see if I can zoom out just a little bit for you guys. Okay, there we go. So we got summer vibes right here. I thought that was so cool. Like, so I definitely can be using this for later on. And then it has my name on it. I was like, awesome. I was so excited about it. So I will put this aside and start pulling things out as I can. Let's see. So, the first thing, oh my goodness, things are spilling out. Uh-oh. All right. So, like I said, bear with me. Things are kind of all over the place. So, so one of the first things we have here is, some patty wax tin. So, let me make sure there's no QR codes and stuff like that. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, we're going to pull this out. Anyway, so we have a patty wax tin right here. So, I think it's the super sticky. I could be wrong. But I haven't used one of these in a long time. It's been a few years. So, definitely interested in trying this out, for sure. So, got a cute little tin. I'm like, and of course my cover minders, like, magnets are like attaching to it. So I was just like, had to pull it off for just a minute. So we're going to put that to the side. And then let's see, this one's spilling out of its bag. So we have a thing that's from Shire Shenanigans. So let me pull this off so you guys can see. So Shire Shenanigans is my good friend. Like, she's Nicole. And it's like a big joke. So, not a big joke, but you know, it's so funny because my daughter's name is Nicole, and then we, you know, I have another Nicole that I talk to, so I always have to go, my kiddo Nicole, or my friend Nicole, you know, a lot of times. But anyway, she did these cover minders for everyone in the group. So we got the Palm Tree and Crafter's Paradise 2025. So I thought that was so cute. This is definitely going to go on the fridge. It is a cover minder, but I put a lot of her stuff on the fridge, and then I take it down whenever I'm using it for my diamond paintings and stuff. So, and you know, I love all these little baggies and stuff. So I have like little tiny baggies for goodies and stuff like that. So let's see. Okay, so here's one of the things that kind of got busted up well, from as you can see from the from TSA. So this is a tumbler from, let me make sure, with Crafts with Crashley. So we got in a tumbler. And let me pull this off to the side. Let me just put that there. So, so yeah, like I said, they kind of did a number. So let's see. Let me pull out all the things that's here. So we got like a nice little rubber bottom to put on the bottom of your tumbler here. But as you can see, we have the picture that's been going to be shown quite a lot, but yeah, you got the little girl, not little girl, but you got the lady. She's drinking her drink with the little umbrella, and then of course Tropic Like It's Hot. And we have a metal straw and a cleaning utensil to go with it. I saw a lot of people using this during the retreat. They opened this up and they started drinking their drinks and stuff like that. I decided to just wait till I got home because I didn't want to try and clean it out. So let's see, I'll put this, I don't have any room on my table. Like I said, there's things strewn about all over from the retreat that I am still trying to clean up. And it's been a week. Like, I kind of just left this stuff and went immediately on vacation. So, but yeah, let me just, let's see, we'll put that all the way over there. So let's see, next up we got here, oh, some sparkly drills. So we got some drills from Diamond Drills USA. So we got Jelly AB ones. So very colorful. I will definitely figure out a way to use these. They're so pretty. I love them. So got like a small little sampler pack. So 500 drills in each little baggie. So yeah, got a bunch of different colors. I like that. That's very cute. Some of these are not a surprise for me. I tried not to look through it through too hard, and with others I was like trying to rip off the codes and QR things so that way I wouldn't be showing them. So this one was another thing that a lot of people were using at the retreat. So I thought I lost this, to be honest. But I found it in another suitcase. Don't know why it was in the other suitcase, but anyway. So this is from Carissa's Craft Corner. What we have here is, one of the things is like a crystal rock trash drill cover minder. We also got like little haichu and stuff like that. And then we also have this this, oh, goodness, I don't know what it's called, but basically it holds your canvases. You can roll up your canvases and hold it in place. A lot of people were using this for theirs, like that had bigger ones and stuff like that, so to make more room on the tables and things like that. But yeah, I have one of these, but it's not shaped exactly like that. It's more shaped like where there's just more of a gap here, and that one doesn't work very well. So I'm hoping that this one looked like it was working a lot better than the one I had. So I am very curious to see how this will work. So especially since I have some really big canvases that I'm trying to make sure that it's not all over the place. Anyway, let's see. Next up, here we go. We'll just pull this one out. So we gotten some Weewax from Anxiety Art Adventures. So let's pull out all of this stuff. So it looks like we got some pineapple candy. We got mango and pineapple tea. Then we have the Weewax card right here. So I do have some Weewax that's unscented, actually over here. Like I said, I have things strewn about. So I have some, I don't usually use a lot of scented things unless it's putty. And then this one is Pina Colada. So let me smell that. Hopefully my nose is still working. Yep, that definitely does smell like Pina Colada. Smell a lot of coconuts in that one. And then we have a pineapple sticker and a cute little pineapple charm. So that is from Weewax. Let's see. All right, make sure to put everything back in. Let's keep moving up. Oh, this was another thing I thought was such a cool thing. So this is from the Lonestar Retreat, and I was wondering what the heck this was. It's a car freshener. So this one is also Pina Colada scented. And a lot of people had these, pulling these out, wondering what the heck they were. I was like, is it a bar of soap or anything like that? But no, it's a car freshener. So other people had like flamingos shapes. They're all, I think they were all the same scent, but we have, ooh, that, you can definitely smell Pina Colada. Okay, so anyway, mine is the shape of sunglasses. I couldn't remember what my shape was, but I also see like there's umbrellas and palm trees. Like if I can see if I can get the camera to catch that. I don't know if the camera can catch that, but I see an umbrella and a few palm trees in the background. But other people had like pineapple shapes, you know, like flamingos. I don't remember what other shapes there were, but a lot of, like, there was a bunch of like basically beachy tropical theme type shapes. So I will be giving that to my husband so we can keep the card nice and fresh for sure. Let's see. Oh, let's go into this one. So gotten a cute little quick diamond painting. They were all different ones. Mine was sandals. I had this opened up earlier so I could see what it was. I think I had like gnomes earlier, and I traded it with someone else who liked gnomes. So gotten a pair of sandals, and it says Hello Summer. A lot of people were also like kind of working on these to, you know, little quick diamond paintings, you know, cute and easy. Lots of special drills for that. So not really any multi-placing, just a lot of single placing. Let's see. I'll put this on this side instead of constantly putting things on the other side. All right, let's go with this one. So I was kind of curious about this one because I saw some people, like I said, people were using a lot of their things. So this is, let me make sure I'm not showing anything. So it's Tracy's DP World. All right, let me make sure I'm still not, okay, that's just, okay. All right, I think I pulled out the stuff. So anyway, we got some more tea. So this one is lemon and orange. I'm probably going to be using some of this tea because of, like I said, my throat is starting to feel a little scratchy. So then we got some stickers, Mermaid Off Duty, and then Aloha, and then another piece of candy. So this is going to go in my candy bag. It's orange flavor. And then we have Pina Colada Scented Putty. We're going to have a lot of Pina Colada scents, I think, here. That's like the third one. Yep. All right. Yep. That definitely smells like coconuts and pineapples and stuff like that. And then this is the thing that I was very curious about. How do I open this? I will figure it out, guys. I've seen people were using this. It's another kind of cover minder, but it's not a trash drill collector. But this one has like a little sponge in it, and you're supposed to like put some water in it to, make it, have it soaked up so that way it actually puffs up. But anyway, what you're supposed to do is like when you're using ABs and stuff like that, you're supposed to stick your pen in here. And it's supposed to help make sure that the ABs don't stick to your pen and actually will stay onto the diamond painting. Hopefully I'm saying it correctly. They're called lily pads, if I remember correctly. I never really got one, but I was kind of curious about how they work. So I'm glad I got a little tiny one to work with. And of course, on the top here, we have a seashell with a pearl inside. So that is very cute. So let me put this back in, and I love the little baggie that it came with. So let's put that back in here. I have a lot of goodies to try out and tell you guys what my thoughts are for sure. So I am very much I'm very much set in my ways. Once I find something I like, I kind of stick with it. And that's like with putties and stuff like that. Once I find a thing I like, I don't tend to move from it, like trays and stuff like that. So another thing we got, this is perfect. It's a Jeep one. It's a straw cover, so to keep your straws, so that way, nothing can go into your drinks and stuff like that. But I got a Jeep one, so perfect. Oh man, gotta make sure my oldest doesn't get that. And then, we have something else from Crafts with Crashley. So basically, let me make sure. Nothing's okay. Yeah, keep that in there. So we got in some release paper with the picture that I've been telling you about. So I got some release papers with Crafts with Crashley as well. So I'm kind of curious. I've seen so many people like use so many different things at the retreat that I am kind of curious about using some of this. All right. More drills. Yes, so it's pretty. Okay. Well, that one wanted to come out with me, but we'll see that in a minute. So we got DP with sparklers, and we got these sparklers for squares. So we got like metallic blue. Ooh, that is so pretty. I love it. Oh my goodness. So I can't wait to show you the drills that I bought. So we got some more drills to use. And then this one wanted to come out with me. So I know I had to pull some stuff out of this one earlier. So and I was trying not to look at what some of this stuff was, so let me just make sure. So, and then we have like stickers. So we got a dinosaur sticker. I know one of these stickers were with it. It's like Who Runs the World Girls. And then we have a diamond sticker and then a little dino right here. And this is from TinyDiny Creations, and we also have a little dinosaur cover minder, and it's like, always be yourself unless you can be a dinosaur, then always be a dinosaur. Words of wisdom. And we have some putties to try. So more pina colada. So pterodactyl pina colada, Mangosaurus mango mai tai, and then Tropic Like It's Hot. So I'm curious about how these will work for me. Like I said, I'm set in my ways with putty. So, and then of course this is summertime, so some putties aren't going to work well. So, so if it doesn't work during the summer, I'll try it again in the winter to see if how it works here, because it gets so humid here. So let me throw all these. Come on, get in here. So a lot of little interesting goodies to try. So I don't know where this one comes from, but it is a cover minder. So we got a nice thick cover minder. So we got the logo on it again. So so definitely doesn't look like it's anything else. It looks like it's 3D printed with the picture put on top with some sort of, I don't know if it's like resin or something that's on top of it to keep it adhere, but that's cute. Definitely going to be using that. So I'll try and put a list of the sponsors that down below. I apologize, I don't know who this belongs to. And then, oop, this one has a code on it. Let me pull that out of the way. So this is from SuzyQ's cross stitch shop, and it is a dragonfly scissor fob, if I remember correctly. So you put these on your, like, at the end of your scissors. Actually, do I have a pair of scissors over here? No, I do not. Oh, yes, I do. So apparently you're supposed to put it like at the end of your scissors, so that way you can always find your scissors. Joke's on them, I would still not be able to find it. But yeah, so that's what you're supposed to do. I have like 5 scissors, like 4 or 5 of these kind of metallic rainbow scissors. So so just because I'm always constantly losing stuff. Anyway, so we have that there. That's very cute. And let's see, let's keep going. Oh, well, this is another thing I've seen some people use. So we got snap dots from Oh Snap Crafters Cafe. So I do use glue dots, but I never really use scented glue dots. I'm always used scented putty and stuff like that. So I'm curious how these will work, if they work just as well as the normal glue dots, or if the scented will make it less sticky or whatnot. So I'm really curious how this is going to work out for me. Let's see. Okay, I did pull the code off that, right? Yep. So this is from Munimade. It had a code on it, so that way I could have some, you know, have a percentage taken off of my, I think it was a percentage or some, like $5 or something off my order. But they also got this little beach ball, and if I see, it has a flamingo on it, so I can inflate this up and then definitely give it to my kiddos. They would love that. So that's one of the things. And then this one keeps just wanting to be taken out, but I don't know what is supposed to be in here, because there was like nothing but candy and wax, so it could be something else. But this is from KJ's Artistic Treasures. It has a code on the back, so I have to make sure not to show that. But we got some Rainbow Twist hard candy, and then some wax. So it could be like one of the other things that I have here that I'm just don't know. Or it could just be a coupon code, because I know some of them just gave coupon codes as well. Let's see. Next up, okay, so we got SL Designs. So let me try and open all of this. All right, so SL Designs is Sheila Lehnert designer. So we got some candy here. We got cherries, blueberries, and a grapefruit. All right, so more candy. Oh my goodness. And then we got all these cute little cover minders that are all bunched up together. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if I can remove. There we go. So first up we have, okay, let me see if this focus. We got this cute little unicorn that I'm going to have to make sure my daughter doesn't try and take from me. And then, oh my goodness. Okay, come on. Off. Stop hugging each other. There we go. Okay. Then we have this cute little axolotl, guys. Look at it. Oh, that's adorable. And then we have a seashell right here. That's very holographic. And then last but not least, this cute little tiny sea turtle. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. What's so funny is I gave away a bunch of like small cover minders and stuff to my friend Nicole out for my all my diamond paintings and stuff. So because she has like a free little library, so she can give them to the kids and stuff like that. It's been a big hit, so maybe I'll save some of these to give to her next time I see her next year. We'll see. Anyway, so we got that. Let's see. Okay, let's go with this one since it's begging to come out. So this is from Jaded Gem Shop. It is Tiki Bar, and if I remember correctly, it's already up on her website. This is 22.5 by 25 centimeters. And here's the picture of what it looks like. It is a square diamond painting, and it looks like we have 16 colors. It doesn't look like there's any specials in it, but yeah, so here's the picture. So a lot of people were also working on this too and finished this. So it's a quick little diamond painting. to work on. Let's make sure I'm pulling out everything else. So got a couple more things left. So we have another cover minder here, Tropic Like It's Hot. Like I said, I don't know where some of these were supposed to be before, so I do apologize. I don't know who this belongs to. Maybe it belongs to KJ Artistic Treasures. I don't know. I'm so sorry. And then we have 3 more things, so I'm just going to pull that out and let's see. Let me make sure there's nothing else in here. Okay, and as I will do that, I'm going to kind of start putting things back where it belongs, so that way kind of make a little bit more room. So make sure I'm not grabbing the wrong stuff while I'm doing that. All right, put that back here. That goes in there and there. This goes in there. More of this goes in there. So much stuff goes in the bag. So I do not know where I'm going to find room for all of this, to be honest. This is a lot of stuff. I will say that. So and then the cup and this. I'm gonna put that off to the side. I'll probably start putting some more things in here. So the last 3 things we have is a couple of trays and a roll of washi. So Simply Gilded was also a sponsor. So we gotten all a roll of washi. I gotten this cute little sunburst washi. So that is definitely going to be something I would want to use. Throw that in there. And then we have some things from Creations Morin. And this one we have is a tray in putty. So I wonder if this is Pina Colada sent it to. Let me open the blinds a little bit so we can have some more light. It's starting to get a little too cloudy in here. So we have a tray right here so you guys can see a little bit better. We have Crafter's Paradise Retreat 2025. So I have never used these trays. Like I said, I tend to stick with something and just stay with it. So looks like we have, okay, this is the stopper. And this seems like a pretty sturdy tray. I don't know how well I will use it. I might use it for trash drill collecting. Sometimes I do that, especially for some paintings that are really trash filled, so that way my little one doesn't hold it all. I can just throw it in here. But I will definitely give it a try. That's for sure. And then, so that is one of the things. So I have a lot of stuff to try out and figure out if I like it or not. Holy cow. And then the last one is also a tray, and this is from Firefly. Another store I haven't tried yet. And then of course we got the Tropic Like It's Hot 2025 and have an ombre color, and it's the Infernal Mini. So this one basically you can empty your drills when you pull this little tab out, so that is very handy. And then we open this up and we have, I think this is supposed to be like one of the trash steel collectors kind of thing. And then this is supposed to hold your pen, if I remember correctly. Not sure. Let me see if how well it works. I'll use my oh well, there you go. I guess it works. I don't know if I'm using it the wrong way. But yeah, it's definitely something I'm going to try out. I want to see how I like these trays, because like I was telling you guys, once I like something, I kind of tend to stick with it, and I don't go towards it till I finally go, okay, let me go and try something. And that is not the whole thing that was that we gotten from our swag bags. There was one more thing, but it just was too big to keep in the bag. So the last thing we gotten was from Diamond Art Club. So Diamond Art Club was a sponsor as well. Everyone got different ones that were like beachy tropic theme. I was so glad that I got something on the smaller end, because some people had some really big diamond paintings. Excuse me. So anyway, I got Shell Basket by Susan Wingate. This one's a round diamond painting, and it is 76 by 42.6 centimeters, or 30 by 17 inches. I may do an unboxing with all the stuff that I got from the retreat. Let me know down below if you want me to open up all the diamond paintings that I got from the retreat. I will be doing a separate unboxing of the anniversary kits that I bought. So so this was one of the diamond paintings that I got when I was was in my swag bag. So that was all that was in the swag bag portion. So if that's all you guys wanted to see, awesome. I will see you later. But if you guys want to continue watching, I have a couple of other things I want to show you guys. So let's see. We'll go with some of the goodies that I bought. So some of the goodies that I bought was like a couple of diamond paintings. So oh, actually let's show you the prize that I won. So they had the the door prizes. So like I said, they would call out your location. So this Turks and Caicos was my location. I won 2 things. But I gave one of them away. It was a red pen. I don't remember where it was. Oh my goodness. But it was too thick for me. And you'll see why I gave away the pen once I show you my new pen stash. So, I knew Mackenzie would give it the love it deserves. So I gave her that one. But the first prize that I won was this Munimade kit. I was so excited. So this was one, they gave a bunch of diamond paintings away. And I was so excited. I have not gotten a cat fedora painting yet. It's in my wish list from both Munimade and Jaded Gem Shop, but I just haven't made the jump to buy one. So I finally got my first one. So this one is Nightfall. It is a square diamond painting. It is 60 by 76 centimeters. Oh my goodness, and I love it. There's a cat sleeping and a dog. Oh my goodness. So many books and crystals. There's a crystal thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to do this because you even have the solar system in the background with the moon. Oh my gosh. I am so excited, guys. I just, my very first cat fedora painting. I'm like, and I know that there's an event that's happening in September, so perfect, yay. And then let's see. So we also had the Fender showcase. So my husband told me to basically buy 1 or 2 things. So I did. I bought 1 and then I bought 2. So the one thing I bought was from Shire Shenanigans. We got, let me see if I can zoom this back in. No, actually we won't do that. So we got Dead Inside but Caffeinated. And I felt this was so perfect. Especially on school nights when I am like just trying to wake up, but I just feel like death warm over and I'm trying to get the kids awake and I just need I need coffee just to keep me going. I was like, yes, I needed this so much. She had so many other cute cover minders, but I was trying to limit myself, and I did limit myself. And then I bought 2 things, and that was from Jaded Gem Shop. So they're tiny little diamond paintings. I would have gotten stuff from Munimade, but I was hurting. Like I was telling you in the whip and chat, those chairs were not the most comfortable. My hips are still sore from sitting there. So is my back. So my sciatica was like flaring up. But seeing what my friends got, I do got a bit of the green eye monster. I'm like, I should have stood in the line. I should have just sucked it up and gone and got some more of the like, especially Fimke Deborah. Oh my god, I wanted that diamond painting. But anyway, so one of the first things I got was this little tiny miniature set. So this is sweet. Let me see if I can get this in camera. So this is like 6 little tiny diamond paintings. It's like it's like all those miniature diamond paintings that you find from Diamond Art Club, Paint Gym, stuff like that. So anyway, this one's heart, so perfect for Valentine's Day. So we got Kiss Me, XOXO, Hugs, Be Mine, Lover, and Cutie. And I want to get the sour one, which does have some curse words in it and stuff, but I wanted to have some sweet and sour ones, but she only had the sweet. So like I said, I did limit myself. Although, I mean, I could have not, but I did a good job of making sure my suitcase wasn't too heavy. And then I love Flossy Fox Shop, so I had to get one of the ones that I haven't bought yet. So this one is Spooky Forest, and it is 29.5 by 31.75 centimeters. So I will definitely be doing an unboxing of that soon. So those were some of the things that I got while I was at the Fender Showcase. Let me see. Is that all the diamond paintings over here? Yes. Okay. All right. So we can go into the gifts that my friends were so nice. So I gotten a couple of goodies and stuff like that. So my friend Katie was passing out tweezers. She, Katie, K-A-T-Y. So she was giving out tweezers to everyone. She did like these resin like little cover things. So she decorated all these tweezers and was just like handing them out to everyone. So I got to pick this one. There was like ones with mermaid scales and stuff like that. But I love the look of this one with all the moons and stars. And I was just like, yeah. This one's coming home to me. So we got this cute little tweezers, and they are definitely sharp. So I'm going to try and protect this because I do not want to get that messed up with some of my tweezers. And then I got in this little cute little gift bag. Look at this. So a lot of our Discord groups was giving out gifts and stuff like that. I was giving out like little tiny fairy jars that could be trash drill collectors and stuff like that. But yeah, everyone was like giving out little cute things and stuff like that. So I got this little cute bag from one of my friends. And she was so sweet. She gave everyone like these like little room scene stickers. So this is a carnival setting. And this is what it's supposed to look like at the, when you're done. You're supposed to layer it just right. So you got to make sure you're doing things, not at perfect, but you know, trying to do it, doing it correctly. I have to protect myself because my oldest, she loves these stickers, and I know she's going to want to get this for me, and I'm like, gotta protect it because I like doing these stickers too. I just haven't had a chance to. And let me scoot the rest of this out. So we gotten some stickers, but let's go and look at this one. I think I'm going to make this into a cover minder. And it's like, you're 1 in a million. Thanks for everything. Make a wish on a lucky star and keep it close wherever you are. And look, it's this little starfish looking one. It's so adorable. Like I said, I might make this into a cover minder. And then we gotten, all of us gotten pins with different sayings and stuff like that. So I got Believe in Yourself. And like the top is like nice and soft too, so I like that a lot. And then we also had like these cute little stickers with sayings on it. Okay, I can't put this back. Okay, you know what? You just so we got reminder, you matter. Forget the mistake, remember the lesson. Note to self, you don't need anyone else's approval. This is something I have been telling my kids about a lot, and I need to remember that too. And then reminder, it always seems impossible until it's done. And then my favorite sticker of the whole bunch. May all your Delulu come true, Lulu. I love this sticker so much. This is like my favorite. I love it all. Sorry, like I said, my throat's like starting to get really scratchy. Okay, so, and then the last gift that I gotten was these mini dazzles. The box got a little pentala shape, that's okay. So we got these art supplies mini dazzles from Diamond Art Club. One of my friends on Discord, she gotten extras, and she had like mini dazzles rainbow set, and then also this. I already have the rainbow set, so I was just like, I'll take this. I would love this, you know. So she gave these out to everyone, who basically, you know, said that they would like to have an extra set. So I got this, and I'm like so excited because now I just need to put this into my like little I think they're like photo cards sets. I have like a 12 pack over here, like where I just put everything in so I can condense storage. And then, okay, the last things are things that I bought that got sent to the retreat. And then I'm going to go over my pin stash that I gotten as well. So one of the things that I bought at the retreat was this name, well, not at the retreat, but I bought this nameplate off Shire Shenanigans. So you guys probably remember that I have a different nameplate that was teal and purple. And it broke. It broke right here. I tried to glue it, wouldn't work. So I ordered a new one. The reason why it broke was it was all my fault. I had it on my recording arm downstairs, and then I bent the arm so it's like it can fold down, and I bent it, and right here it kind of slid under and went, and I'm like, no! So so this is not going to go on my recording arm when I'm not using it. So I thought maybe we'll go with pink and black this time, especially so that way you can see it a bit better on some of my videos and stuff. And I love it so much. It's so pretty. So I got that. And then I bought some things from Alyssa. She was destashing. And they were things like little mermaid stickers, butterflies. I'll show one of the things, but it was like little tiny things. And I mostly bought this for my youngest daughter because she does love doing diamond paintings and stuff like that. So I bought like a bunch of those things, and then also, and I pulled this out already so that way it was easier to show you guys. Was these putties and also some cover minders. So this cover minder I got right here. It's a heart-shaped resin cover minder, and I was like, you could kind of use it as a trash jewel collector. Wouldn't collect very much, but you could use it. And then we got this cover minder, and it's like, my crystal ball says you're full of it. I'm not gonna say the other word, but you know, I'll say that off camera. And then we got some putty. So I have never tried this putty. So I was like, figured, you know, before I realized I was going to get a lot more putty. So I figured I'm going to try and branch out. I was trying to be like, I'm branching out. Look at me. I'm broadening my horizons. And they were cheap enough. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get this putty. And this one's vanilla scented. And look, there's a cute little heart. And this is from, let's see, Painting Sparkles. Both of them are from Painting Sparkles. And then this one is Mango. Ooh, both of them have like a light scent. Actually, that one's a little stronger. And then one of the last things I bought was, well, not one of the last things. I keep saying that, but it's not true. Were these drills. So I gotten drills sent to the retreat. So I have an enhancement pack of Petals Fall, and that is by Munimade Arts. And basically it's this one of the glass instrument set series. It's the flute one. It's the glass flute one with cherry blossoms in the background and stuff like that. And I want to work on it this year. So we gotten some pink pixie dust for it. Some crystal confetti, which I thought was so interesting. So we got like little glitter bits in this crystals. So I was like, okay, definitely intrigued on trying this out. And then we have some glitter drills, and it's like this dark gray with some gold glitter on top of it. I don't know how well you can see with the lighting the way it is. And then this like purple gray pixie dust that we have as well. And then the rest are sparklers. We'll show you that one in a little bit. So we have these pink metallic sparklers. They're sparklers for squares. And then this metallic Arctic that we have. And black diamond. So very interesting. So those were for the enhancement pack. That was the enhancement pack for the Petals Fall. Let me slide all of this in here as best as I can. And then I did get, as you guys saw, that I put over the side, one other thing. And this is for Galaxy. So my, by Erica DeGuber. She has like these 4 square spots of ABs. And I thought that would be perfect for quad cubes. I have never used quad cubes before. So I figured the best, why not try it on that diamond painting. So I got these. And I'm interested to see how these will work. So those were the drills that I gotten. Let me see what else am I missing anything? Okay, so I think that's it except for one last thing. So I mentioned my pin stash. So I have doubled my pin stash. I have a bunch of pins now. As they all roll out. So we're gonna zoom in a little bit. Just a tad. This video is almost over, I promised. So anyway, I only bought one pin out of this entire bunch. Okay, let's make my dragon hold this in place. So the only pin that I bought was this Swampwood pin. I have never gotten a Swampwood pin before. I have like I said, I'm very much set in my ways. But I have this, I like thin grips. So, thicker grips hurt my hand a lot. So, I thought this was so cool. It felt thin enough for me. And I like the rhinestones and stuff like that. And I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I was just like, okay, I need to buy this. So it made me think of a Lunamoth, because like when you see like Lunamoth pictures and stuff like that, it has the green and then the purple. And of course, I love Lunamoths ever since I saw one. Goodness, it's been 15 years ago, but I saw a Lunamoth up close and I've been obsessed with them since then. So, and I still have a picture of it somewhere of the Lunamoth. It was like right next to me. It was like, holy cow. So, that was the only pin that I bought. And then, so they had 2 D-stash tables. So one of the D-stash tables was the stuff that you can buy from, and the other one was the freebie table. So the freebie table, I found this pin. So let me see if it's focused. Okay, it's starting to be weird on the focusing bit. There we go. So this pin I thought was interesting. It was a thin grip as well. And I was like, okay. And I never seen a pin with the turn like this. So I wanted to try it out and everything. And I love the colors on it. So I was like, okay, we're going to try this. Okay. And I was like, okay, I'm good. Excuse me. And then my good friend Alyssa, she's like, would you guys like to take some of these pins off of me? She was selling them, but then she's all like, you know, you guys are my friends. You can, you know, pick a couple and stuff like that. And I was like, I started picking all these, and then I realized, like, I was being a little greedy, and she still was so sweet. She's like, no, you can have these. I'm like, are you sure? Because I was like, I'll pay you, you know, this is a lot. But nope, I was told I could take these home with me, so now my pin stash is bigger. I'm like all so happy. I tried to choose different colors than because like I said, I go with a purple scheme a lot. I go with purples, I go with blues. I did go with one purple, so I couldn't help myself, but I tried to find things that were like on a grip that I could do. So this one has like a lot of opalescent type colors, it feels like. So we have pinks, whites, blues, purples, and then of course some confetti that's in it as well. Thin grip, like I've been saying, I like the thin grip. And then this one, I don't know how well it will work for me. Excuse me. But I liked how glittery it was. But it might be on the thicker end. I still think I could use it, but I probably won't be using it as much. But I figured this will definitely go with some of my diamond paintings that I have. And it's so sparkly. And you know me. I'm a sucker for sparkly things. I see something and I go, ooh, you know, so that was one of the things. And then there was like one that I was like, okay, I feel like this is Enabler's Outpost, because I go with Enabler's Outpost pins a lot. But it has a red rhinestone and it's red. I don't have a lot of red pins. I don't normally buy a lot of red pins, but it has a bunch of glitter on it as well, as you can see. It kind of goes clear at the end right here, so, and it's darker red at the end. So I was like, okay, I know I can definitely use this type of pen because it's definitely comfortable for me. And then this one was another interesting turn type for me. I never seen, like I said, like with those kind of turns. So I was like, okay, I want to try it out. I want to see how this works. And it's a color that I don't normally gravitate to. So we got off-whites, and like it's like an orangey red, pale red color. So pale orange probably. And I just was like, okay, you know, it looked cute and I wanted to try it out. So sorry, excuse me. And then like I kind of kept going with that theme. So we got another one which has like, we have like reds, oranges. It's like glitter, really glittery on one end right here. And then this looks like a little bit of like a yellow type tinge here as well. But I was like, ooh, glitter, you know, and it's only glitter on one side if you notice. So it's like all glitter has sunk to one side because there's not really much glitter on this side. So it's like, okay, that's kind of cool. I feel like it's another Enabler's Outpost pin. I could be wrong. It feels similar to it. So it could be from a different pin turner, to be honest, because, oh, I think that's my cue that my desk is a little overflowing. I'm going to have to clean up after this. All right, let's move stuff around. There we go. Anyway, so, but yeah, I wanted to try that out, especially with a pin color. And then I thought this was also unique too with the pin color. So as you can see, there's so many colors. We got greens, pinks, purples, orange, you know, and it's all over the place. And I like the feel of it. It feels very similar to my purple Peachy Keen pen with the feel. So I was like, oh, I like that. And it's of course a thin grip. So I was like, I definitely wanted to try it out. So I wanted to see if it makes me tired or anything like that. And then these three. So I had another Luna Moth moment with this one. With all the blacks and the greens, and then there's pinks as well. And I definitely have a couple of green diamond paintings that I think would be very much suited for this. And I was like, I like the turn. Like I said, I don't know where most of these turns are. I apologize, but I was just like, oh my goodness, I wanted to try it out. So, and I love like how it kind of is a little translucent in areas like this, and then it's like solid green throughout. So, and then these two. So let's go with this one. So this one makes me think of my nail polish that I have. I have these toppers, so I could like put like solid color and then I put a top coat on it that has like special coatings and stuff like that. And one of the coatings that I have is called unicorn skin. And I know it sounds weird, but it is basically all of this iridescent kind of bits right here. That's kind of like on the top coat, and you put it there, and it's so pretty. I love it. But it's like kind of like the same premise here, except it's like resin instead. So I think I'm going to try and match this pen sometime, like where nail polish that has this kind of all this little iridescent stuff. I don't know if I have the exact color, but wouldn't it be kind of cool if I did? So yeah, I was like, okay, I need this because, you know, it reminds me of my nail polish. And then the last one, I was like, I couldn't say no to because it has stars in it. It has stars in it, guys. I was like, oh no. I have a lot of diamond paintings that have a starry background. I don't have Starry Night Sky or anything like that, but you know, there's like a lot of star type, galaxy type diamond paintings that I have. And I'm like, that's just so perfect. But yeah, those are all the things that I have gotten when I was at the Crafters Paradise Retreat. I have a huge mess that I got to clean up. I hope I got everything that I wanted to share with you guys. If not, I apologize. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!